Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game.
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked up by Jacorian Bennett. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
down. It's Fields. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
37-yard line.
Here we go. Punch right. 319. Nice.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss of 2.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds. And it will be 3rd down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
It is 3rd and long.
319.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Right.
Following the penalty, they'll run it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 25-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
319, get that.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. He'll step up and run. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Play action. Here's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it.
Well, I don't know why he underthrew that, bro. Yeah, you beat.
On the turnover, they hold on 4th down.
Mike, But there's usually such a comfort.
I said, I don't know why he underthrew that one, man. I swore he had them beat.
Is a veteran. They've seen a
Do
lot
that
of ball.
one.
You can trust them to make good decisions.
Nah.
And every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball.
Bruh, that shit crazy.
You're not going to get away.
At least my defense finally playing a little bit. My defense been getting shit on.
Drive will start on the ground. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. No mas, no mas.
Fields now on second down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Fields now. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Peyton Rosen that time in on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That one too far.
What the fuck?
Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, intended target. Now it's 4th down. The Bills.
Yo, this shit, wow.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll carry it down the middle. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them. Just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Green, right.
Back to throw is Fields. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that ball.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Losing Diego. Justin.
Fields.
Ah,
Quick throw.
good shit.
Still going.
Oh, got me. Think a fumble or something. God damn, this shit.
Touchdown, Patriots. His fourth TD grab of the season.
Golly, good shit, man. That was a nice move.
Especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
1 quarter in the books.
Well, you scored in that first quarter, man.
And we're back
Last play of the quarter.
in the
Fast.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
And in motion is Coleman. Allen now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play call throughout the entire league, like the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. Up. Turbos up.
Fields. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's got this this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Fields. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 15 at the 29-yard line.
To throw is Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That is well done there, converting on third and 15. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Rousseau getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their first points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
On second down, Allen. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
And a good run there. He's going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 5. And in motion is Coleman. Throwing on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Keon White. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Good hustle by the defense to beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Tonight.
First down. Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Going up top and looking for Flowers.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Here we go, 331, 331. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. On first down, Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now our 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their second. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down.
at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Allen. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Allen going to throw again. That one taken in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Now he's loose at the 40. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
As routine as they may have made the end of that drive look, I can assure you, Mike, this is a situation they have been practicing since training camp. Get the ball to one of your playmakers, get yourself in scoring range, and steal 3 points before the break.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the shotgun, It's Fields. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 3. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 2. The tight end Kincaid in motion. 3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man right side. It's complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Allen to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air is Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. And in motion is Coleman. On 3rd down, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
After the touchdown, Davis back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We'll try the right side this time. He'll work forward for a couple. Edgerrin Cooper. They're on the tackle.
Edgerrin Cooper on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 32-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Fields. He'll get this out to Henderson. He was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Fields now. This one complete right side. And he will easily...
Fuck, I messed up on that bit. Good shit.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I think he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Off the play action, here's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Moving left. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this fourth quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now a handoff running right, and he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 15.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Matter. Don't jump. Ready?
A first down throw for Fields. Moving to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tom Kirkcraft was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game or winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Here we go. Good. Punch right. 5:51. Hurry up. Right.
Fields to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll go with the counter on 1st down. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things
I'm kind of shocked you went for it on that 4th down, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
After the touchdown, Davis back out.
Our division ain't that strong, bro.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return.
Bro, I think your 5-5 record, you're probably number 1 in the division right now. Yeah, it's between you and the Dolphins. Yeah, shit. You probably still would have had a chance when you came back, no lie. Oh, come on.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find
I'm pretty
yourself
sure I think the Jets might have lost
lead, and
5 games as well.
do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be?
I think the Jets lost about 5 games, and then the Dolphins lost,
Every defensive coordinator
I think,
struggles with,
4 or 5
They
games.
can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this
Our
lead.
division weak as a bitch right now.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. And you can work this down inside the 40. That could be good enough. Move the chains. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard
Wait, what happened to Drake May? What, is he hurt?
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run
Uh-huh.
after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Facts.
Here we go. Right.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
play. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Green light. Go.
They'll stick to the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Got his man at the
Oh,
6.
damn. Good shit.
Down New England.
Hey, I ain't even trying to go for the pick. I was just trying to knock the ball out. I couldn't even do it.
To get the touchdown, but of course the job's not
And he
done.
still went
This
up
is
for
where
it.
the defense
Fucking
needs to
take his seven
regroup,
up.
Mike. It's one thing to give
Ball
up the
out.
touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Working out of the gun. It's
I'm short.
And he
Nah,
is
that's
going
it.
to get into the
All right.
end zone. The 2-point conversion works.
Let's see
We've
that.
got ourselves a tie game. Tie game.
I thought I had this defense set. He came in this shit still getting our ass
Two-minute
whooped.
offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Bills take over 1st and 10.
I'm just talking about like in this whole season.
Here's 1st down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Hey, he got a lot of time.
And they connect. And he's going to be brought down.
We're gonna have a party in the pocket.
A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
Hey. Probably not have that much time.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete Jacoby. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Throw once more. Here's Allen.
Oh,
Looking down the field there.
what's going on with my youth skills today?
All right, so this is why
He
you
just
get
said it's me. I ain't gonna even play the
these are
game.
possessions
This
as
has
a
gotta be
quarterback.
it.
You need to deliver for your
Ain't
team.
no way. Hell.
Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Allen going to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. A run with Pacheco. Open space inside the 10. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here we go. First and goal.
Brown 80! It's out!
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh my God. This shit. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I'm about to lose this damn game.
At the 20-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball, and ends up going the other way.
Here's first and 10.
Test. That's right. Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let one go.
What?
Down the middle.
Yo, that's
And he's going to be
crazy.
taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
Field goal try from here.
Oh, you
Maybe one
fucking
final
kidding me.
heave to the end zone.
That's so wild.
So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This to win the game. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So a big spot looming here for Andres Borregales. This one he's got to have. This one is hooking.
Thank you, Lord.
No good. Wide to the left.
Man.
And this game, in all likelihood, is
shit.
headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
Damn. I just need a little bit more time for them to get to the end zone.
They took one last
Should have rolled all the way out.
It does not pan out, and
We're wrong with this down 119.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession.
Tell never
Any
fails.
defensive
Just
score
fell
ends
by.
the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner.
Hey.
Get back underway here in overtime. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go. Sit high.
On first and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, kid. Sit high.
Now,
Yeah, screen off like that. That's all good, though.
gets hold, and he goes down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The
You said every time what?
For itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, man. Okay, so it ain't just me that is being weird with it. But I didn't
What to do following the
encounter
sack.
that, though.
It is
But
3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Throwing right, it's taken in.
good shit, though.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Yeah, Lee.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to
What
stop.
the fuck we about to do on this one?
On the ready.
The offense not coming off the field. And here's 4th down.
Cut, cut.
Back to throw. Open is cracked. He's got
Good
it.
shit.
And he is going to pick up the Patriots' first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Striker. 3-3. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
They can from
Put
shit.
up 4 here as he is taken down.
I don't know, trying to take his head off.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Now a give, but here comes a reverse.
They can fumble.
A little bit of curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier.
Oh, Justin Fields got hurt last week.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
All right, we get a chance to try to score, you
You
know.
want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
No.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing.
Block that extra point. I'm letting you know if I score, I'm going for 2, man. I ain't gonna even try to prolong it. I don't want no fucking time.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Oh,
And they will finally
turn it up.
not before
He's showing the fumble opening kickoff.
midfield.
So your entire season comes down to this. Playoff rule overtime, you get to match the opposing team's touchdown, and you return the ensuing kickoff and set yourself up with a short field for a chance to not only possibly tie, but you have a chance to win this game right here on this drive.
Moving outside the pocket.
I could have tried to throw it deep, but I ain't want to risk it.
To throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Could have tried one-on-one
Nice
with the
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the carry into the check.
Oh, why did I do it? Why did I do it?
Pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so Give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen.
Oh, good shit. Good game, bro.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. You can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with a game ball.
So it's a win for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home, as we say so long from Foxborough.